Eddie Vedder Say Hi 4, Barcode Ali, Victor Tamburi, Chasing Frets, Jeff Arnold, Drew Bachfist, Kevin Rowden, Estella, and Spinarski 505. I love that name. But before we say anything, I would like to say thank you to Scooter Babb, Matt Hazen, and John Scott for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Gentlemen, all the gratitude. Landed on the cat bed. Hence being so quiet. If you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, is in the description. There are a few points in this song where Eddie's guitar can be in nothing but dadgad tuning. There's a few points in this song where it can be in nothing but drop D. So either Eddie is breaking some laws of physics, I've been duped, or there's some clever blending of two guitars that I can't pick up on. That said, I am going to proceed in dadgad. I like it better. It's more ringy outy, but if you don't want to bother, you can do everything I'm about to show you in drop D, and it will work just as well. We'll just have a couple of little notes different that don't matter. Anyways, dadgad is just how it sounds. Your low E string is going to D. That's down 2 notes. A stays the same. D stays the same. Dad. Then G stays the same, but B is going down 2 notes to A, and E is going down, just like the other E string, 2 notes to D. Dadgad. Take a finger, preferably your finger, and put it on the G string 2nd fret. I like the pinky finger here because the next thing we're going to do is slide it up 2 frets and slam a pointer finger down on the A string 2nd fret. This is now your octave chord shape. So I will call out the A string fret. The G string fret will move along in kind. Open, 2, 4, 5. That's the first one. The second one is open, 2, 4, 5, 7, 5. The third one is open, 7, 9, hang out, and then we're going to go to slam your pointer finger across the 7th fret of all the strings and put any finger, I like my ring finger now, on the G string 9th fret. This section is not that, it's this, is what you hear, because the guitar you hear more of in this section, whether it's one guitar or 2 guitars. I keep listening, and I can't tell, it's too close to call if that's a stereo delay on one guitar or if it's 2 guitars. There's definitely something fishy going on. But anyways, it has the effect of 9, 9, 9, 7, 7, 7, because the guitar you hear more of here is in drop D, not dadgad. But I don't know about you, I like this one better anyways. So, here's the whole thing. Into the verse. But of course, that said, you could just play 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9, and then you've got all your bases covered, but I think there's going to be 1.5 spots where we can't cover all the bases we're exploring. The verse is all drop D power chords. Those happen on the low 3 strings, the dad string, so it's a 1-finger jobby, and we are going to go open, 9, 7, 5, open, 5, 7, and here's a technique I like to call strum, hammer, strum, 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 because that's what you do. Strum, hammer, strum, strum, strum. Back to the top. Open. 9, 7, 5, open. 5, 7, open. 5, 4, 2, open. And then turn around on 7. That's the first half. The second half is precisely the same, except in the end spot where we did the turnaround on 7, we're going to play the G string 2nd fret and give the whole mess a strum there, just like we did at the beginning. Here's a spot where he can be in nothing but dadgad. You certainly hear those 2 open strings ring out, and they're not this, like it would be if we were in drop D. So, yeah. Anyways, here's the second half. Open, 9, 7, 5, open, 5, 7, open, 5, 4, 2, open. Into, I guess we would call this the chorus. Eli, you're a thief, you stole my heart. We're going to play what we would normally think of as an E minor, and we can still think of it as an E minor. It's pretty much an E minor, except we've got this D and this A ringing out, so it's an E minor 7 add 11 or something. Anyways, to all open, and then 5, 7, 5, 5 open, followed by the G string 2nd fret thing. You do that one more time. Before proceeding on to the second half of the chorus. Message that rings loud and true, it's the E minor thing, followed by all open, and then we'll call them the regular string names. E2, E open, B, G. You have just enough time to sneak that G in there. Here we go. Twice. And then we're going the E minor thing. Then 2, 4, 5. And 7. Back into the Say Hi part, which, come to think of it, is probably the chorus. But when was the last time you heard a song that began with the chorus? Cool. Ooh, when he's up there on 7, he's got the whole thing barred, and that's what you hear. More argument for Dadgad, but I swear something's coming that can be nothing but drop D. I'm going with Dadgad. And it ends with what we're now calling the chorus, so according to me, every piece of this song is chorus. I do apologize about that, but you know it. Open, 9, 7, 5, open, 5, 7, open, 5, 4, 2, open, and the difference is everything in this last chorus is the turnaround on 7. You don't do this at the end until the very, very, very end when you do the whole thing. When you go 5, 4, 2, 5, hang on that for a while until Oh Eli, come and say up to 7, and then the last thing is D, so you can do all open. You can do the G string 2nd fret thing, but here's the spot. Here's the spot we've all been waiting for when it can be nothing but drop D. It's the harmonics at the end. NBC. It's the 7th fret of the D, the B, and the G string standard tuning style. Unless I'm missing something, I don't believe you can do exactly that in Dadgad. If I've missed something, somebody please help me out here. But that is how I believe you play Say Hi by Eddie Vedder. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.